Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five. They've got P.J. Tucker. Also, Ivica Zubac out there. Harden out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's man in at the two-guard position. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with big dog. And it's Jordan in at the three, the small forward. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the Clippers win the tip. Bane against Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard finds Tucker. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. On the wing, Jordan. Outside, Bane. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's man. Zubac, a screen on Morant. Man gets the bucket. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant, right side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Inside, Morant doesn't have an obvious advantage, but his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
Pass to man. And here's Leonard. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Morant. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Going inside, and the rejection by Zubac. The pass to man. Grizzlies with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Leonard on the wing. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball, with the fadeaway. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to Jackson. Jordan outside. Rebounded by Tucker.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
Oh, that's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Now here's Jordan. Good on the 13-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Harden. The Grizzlies making the shot. Passes to Man. It's tipped.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Bane against Harden. Offline with his 3. Memphis leading. Jordan kicks to Morant. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
That one is off. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Morant. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Pass to Jordan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the left side wing. Man passes to Harden. Bucket is good.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Now the pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by Zubac.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Jackson finds Bane. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Just a man. Zubats a screen on Morant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Oubre's checked in for Jackson.
To the floor for the Grizzlies, number 3, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Here's Jordan. He had 22 points in the win against Sacramento. Morant against Zubats. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, well, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
That's good from Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Man passes to Leonard. Harden outside. Zubats a screen on Bane. Down low. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Right side, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Leonard.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's good. And it's 7 points for Kawhi Leonard. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's Jordan on the wing. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Floats one up, and the rejection by Zubats. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Fultz is checked in. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant left side. Oubre for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
13 foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas. He dishes it to Harden. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mann. For the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, wow. Okay. Jaw turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Tucker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oubre dishes to Morant. Pass to Madison. Kicks to Oubre. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Fultz. 14 points from him the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Here's Mann. The pass to Fultz. Over Morant on the money from 12 feet away.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
And here's Morant. He has 7. Clark kicks to Oubre. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Jordan.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Madison. Dishes it to Morant. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. Let's see the stat sheet here for James Harden.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Smart comes in for John Morant. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Just 2 to shoot. Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Powell. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Passes it to Highland. Harden outside. Inside. Nikolic. Can't cash in from close range. Memphis leading by 4. Bane with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Bane looking around. Hits it from 3-point range. Bane's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nikolic. He's covered by Clark. 3-pointer. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Oubre can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 7. Nikolic. He's covered by Clark. Powell against Smart. Powell, that's good. Here's Bane. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. And Smart now atop the key. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Clark against Harden. Nikolic. Pass to Highland. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oubre finds Bane. Good, nice job down low. He's got 8. Clippers trail by 4. Island with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Got a piece of it. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They got Powell. Bones Highland is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Bane. Lobbed up there for Clark. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Shoots from the elbow. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bane's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. The pass to Highland. Launches a 3. Leonard kicks to Fultz. Stolen by Smart. Bane for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Fultz against Smart. Back to Highland. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Aldama. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Smart. And it's Memphis with another one.
I wouldn't really call Marcus Smart a selective jump shooter, but He makes sure he gets a good look sometimes before he fires.
Passes it to Highland. Now here's Fultz. Powell, no one around him. Traps in the tray. Powell's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Smart kicks to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Clippers trail by 13. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. The Clippers, number 1.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Powell against Oubre. Highland passes to Fultz. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Tries from 16. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his second basket. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. Here's Jackson. 17 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Jordan against Highland. At the tip.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Fultz against Smart. Here's Oubre. And the rejection by Zubac. Fultz against Smart. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Poked away. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. And it's Leonard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Clippers trail by 9. Now the dish to Fultz. Here's Mann. Zubac, a screen on Oubre. The offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Highland against Jordan. Zubac, a screen on Jordan. Highland misses.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Outside, Smart. Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Markelle Fultz. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Jordan. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Bain against Highland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kelly Oubre. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And that one misses. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Clippers also making some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Bones Highland. And James Harden has subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And the second free throw, good. And here's Morant. He's got 7. And then Morant slams it in.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Up top, Bain. He's covered by Leonard. That one good for 2.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Clippers trail by 14.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Jordan, left side. From 13. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. 9 points for Leonard.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Now Morant. He's got 9, and he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Tucker with the ball. And there's the pass to Harden. High post, Zubac. Zubac, a screen on Morant. Man passes to Zubac. Jordan looking it over. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Man, guarded by Morant. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
free throw drops for Zubac. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Leonard. And both free throws good for Zubac.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. No good from Jordan.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Fultz against Morant. Fultz kicks to Harden. Back to Fultz.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Oubre. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant looking around. Aldama finds Jordan. Memphis moving it around. Morant against Harden. With the shot. Here's Aldama. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Jordan. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Man passes to Harden. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 5.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Down by 15. Man can't hit. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Jordan.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Jordan against Harden. Pass to Man. Shoots over Oubre. Man gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
It's Jordan on the wing. 1:58 left here in the second. Back to Morant. Fires top of the key. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Morant.
You can say this about Harden. The man knows how to draw a whistle.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
First one falls for him.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Big Dog, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bane comes in for Oubre, and Marcus Smart has subbed in for Morant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:35 left to play here in the half. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Harden surveying the D. Passes it to Man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
On the wing, Jackson. Jordan up top. All sorts of time. And that's good for 2. Jordan's got 18 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Fultz kicks to Harden. Pass to Man. Here's the pass to Zubac. Here's Harden on the wing. For 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Smart. It's Jordan on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fultz against Smart. 12 seconds left in the first half. Zubac a screen on Jordan. No good from Zubac.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, with plenty of action going on right now, let's get you up to date on the latest. Miami up on top against the Bucks at Fiserv Forum. And that's a close game, very late.
Great battle between these teams. They're playing so hard.
Yeah, no question. That game could go either way. Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Clippers.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Big Dog is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Clippers trail by 14. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Morant. Back to Jordan. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Bane. Leonard kicks to Harden. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
The Clippers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Free throw drops for Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
So he gets them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Morant outside. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Harden against Bane. Picked him clean. From outside the arc. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Zubac a screen on Jordan. Leonard the pass to Zubac. It's rebounded by Memphis. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Count that one. Harden's got 9.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Working through the lane. Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
And the Clippers call time here.
Quick review, looking at some numbers here for Ja Morant. 1st in assists and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bane against Harden. Pass to Leonard. He kicks to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zubac. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Morant passes to Jordan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Zubac, the best of man. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Bane, no good. Clippers trail by 18. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Jordan finds Morant. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden against Bane. Down low, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Bane against Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bane. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 11 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Jackson a screen on Leonard. Here's Bane. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
Here's man, guarded by Morant. Zubac a screen on Morant. Man passes to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Stolen away. At the elbow, it's Jordan. Great D that time from Leonard. Tucker a screen. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 18. And here's Harden. 11 points in the game. And the pass to man. Lets it go with a 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre is checked in for Jackson. Fultz, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Madison. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Payne for 3. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 15. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Free throw drops for Harden. Harden hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now Morant. He's got 11. Pass to Bane. Here's the 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
And the Clippers call time here. Desmond Bane really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Chance here to look at the numbers for Zubac. He's averaging 14 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Outside, passes it to Leonard. Back to Harden. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Oubre sets the screen for Bane. And the rejection by Leonard.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Fultz kicks to Harden. And it's Madison with the rebound. Big Dog's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant finds Bane. Inside, here's Madison. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 16. Harden outside. Zubac, a screen on Bane. The shot It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harden against Oubre. Harden dishes to Fultz. Shoots over Morant. Fultz, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Jordan, the pass to Morant. Lobs it up for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's man, covered by Oubre. Zubac, a screen on Oubre. Here he goes. Man gets the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Timeout. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Start it.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Big Dog. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jordan. Los Angeles on D. It's a 16-point game. Now here's Morant for three. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. 18 feet out. Brown. Again, the Clippers.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant, right side. The baseline jumper goes down. And it's 13 points for Ja Morant.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Powell against Oubre. Now here's Powell. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
The free throw drops for Powell. Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. And so Powell nails both of them. 1:58 left in the third. Smart against Harden. Pass to Bane. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pulls it from 20. Down low. Aldama's there. And it's Brown missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Outside, Bane. A 3 ball. Smart misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Aldama. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Smart against Highland. Over Smart. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Highland's got 7. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18 points. There's a screen by Aldama. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Outside, Smart. Over Harden.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clippers trail by 17. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Bones Highland. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Powell. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Kept alive. And Jordan sends it back. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And that one drops. Jordan's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Grizzlies. The Clippers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Fultz with the ball. There's the pass to Highland. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Oubre. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Passes it to Smart. Memphis moving it around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Leonard, that's for 2. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Outside, Smart. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Highland. Oubre outside. Clark sets a screen for Oubre. Goes back up. No good from Clark. Clippers trail by 20. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. It's deflected. Here's Highland. No good on the 3.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Highland. Over Jackson. Highland's shot is good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Jordan.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hands checked in. Good on both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Highland. Back to Fultz. Passes to Highland. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's man, covered by Oubre. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Big dog, he's checked in for Clark.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 27, Ian.
Pass to Leonard. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside Leonard.
Hey, yo, right here.
Poke loose. Jordan with it. Leonard picks him up. Oubre kicks to Jordan. The feed to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Highland passes to Leonard. From 10 feet out, count that bucket.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And there's the pass to Jordan. right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Now here's Fultz. Nikolic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here's Smart. Pass to Madison. To the middle, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Jordan. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Bones Highland.
One shot.
That's good from Jackson.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Leonard on the wing. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Smart. Outside, Bane. The three-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Grizzlies have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Now Smart. Outside, Bane. And again, Memphis, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Mann from downtown. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Pass to Bane. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Memphis making a change here. Jordan's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Harden kicks to Zubac. Here's Mann. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Terrence Mann, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Outside Leonard. The pass to Man. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. He can't hit that time. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jordan outside. Morant with the screen on Harden. Takes the 13-footer and with the rebound. Man's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. Screen by Zubac. Fires the 3. And it's Madison with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. And a wide open look for Bane. The 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Man. Guarded by Morant. Man passes to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant with it. Passes it to Jordan. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
On the inbound, and it's Zubac laying it in. Now here's Morant. Pass to Jordan. Morant sets a screen for Jordan. Takes it inside. Back to Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Man. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Man's got 12 points in just the second half. Memphis leading by 17. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Desmond Bane.
Hey, Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Here's Morant. The pass to Madison. Back to Morant. Stolen by Harden. Here's Man. Leonard on the wing. Over Bane. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant outside. Here's Madison. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Harden against Bane. Harden outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. But Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well, a big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Desmond Bane.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
He gets that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Leonard looking over the floor. Sinks the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside, Madison, and he slams it one-handed.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Leonard against Jordan. Fades and shoots, and it's in off the backboard.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Desmond Bane.